right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, everybody can do your little waves to the camera real quick if you need to. Get your little happies out. Now you can ignore it, okay?
Okay.
Huh? I can't hear you. Okay. All right, today we are going to have a fun little lesson and spend some time together. Y'all have been doing phonics this year with Miss Brown, so we're going to review short vowel sounds, which is what we have on the board. So, who remembers what the short vowel rule is? Like, just general rule. Peyton?
Like, it's not long, it's short.
How can you tell if it's short, Kathleen?
Because, like, they have different styles. Look, like the O is tinier and the A it's different, and the E is different too.
Okay, I'm going to tell you just for time's sake. Usually, you can tell a vowel is a short vowel if you have a vowel followed by a consonant. Y'all have learned that, right? Y'all have talked about this. So a vowel followed by a consonant, the vowel is usually short. So, I'm going to just use popsicle sticks and we'll just go through a few of these words real quick. Riley, what is this word? Gift. How do you know that the I says I and not I? How do you know it's not gift? Because it's short, because it's the vowel followed by a consonant. The F is a consonant, right? Okay. Tony. Tony. What's this one?
Dog.
How do you know it's dog and not dog?
Because it's a short vowel.
Because it's a vowel followed by a
Consonant.
consonant. Very good. Okay. Diana.
That word is bat, and how I know it is bat is because it's followed by a consonant and the A is a short vowel.
Right. Okay, one more. Kathleen.
Dust.
Dust. And you know that the U says because?
Because it's followed by a consonant and it's a short vowel.
Very good. Okay. Good job. So this is the vowel, the short vowels, okay? We'll go into what we're going to learn today in just a minute. What we're going to do today is I'm going to read you a fun book. It's a really cute little book. We're going to be detectives in your small group, and then you're going to practice with an activity that you're going to be able to add to your interactive notebook to use later for reference. Okay, who knows what this is?
Envelope.
It's an envelope. What's usually inside of an envelope?
A letter.
A letter. Okay. So, we can write letters to people for a whole bunch of reasons. One reason we might write a letter to people is to share how we feel about something. So, I'm going to read a letter I wrote to y'all. Dear Miss Brown and students, good morning. So we have a greeting in our letters, right? I hope this letter finds you all doing well. I'm happy to be spending this morning with you, and I wanted to take this chance to thank you for letting me be a part of your class this year. I've learned so much watching Miss Brown teach you all, and I've learned so much from each of you. It's hard to believe that a teacher can learn from students, isn't it? Well, we can. You guys are what makes my job so special and so enjoyable. I love coming to school each day and seeing your sweet smiles and getting swamped with all your sweet hugs. Never give up on learning. You have so many great teachers here, and I've truly loved getting to be one of them. Miss Brown, thank you for taking me under your wing and for letting me sit in your class and just watch and listen to you. The kids are so lucky to have you as their teacher, and I hope you realize how special you are and what a gift for teaching you have. I love you guys. Sincerely, Mrs. Cook. Have you guys ever written a letter to anybody telling them how you feel? Yeah. We can write letters to keep in touch with people, and like I said, to share how we feel. So today, I'm going to read you a story called The Day the Crayons Quit. And in this story, the crayons write the little boy a letter. telling him how they feel about him and his color choices. The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew DeWelt. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked crayon, your overworked friend, Red Crayon. I'm going to show you before I read it. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard's hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. So these crayons are surely expressing how they feel, aren't they?
Oh, poor thing.
Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only thing I get are turkey dinners if I'm lucky. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Duncan, Gray Crayon here, you're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks. Pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. So why is Gray Crayon so tired, Deanna?
Because he's tired of drawing and coloring in all that big stuff.
All the big things, he wants to color little things. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time I'm the same color as the page you were using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your friend, White Crayon. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other colors. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Does it sound like the crayons are happy?
No.
Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I'm writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. So we found a happy crayon.
Yep. Why didn't he say it anywhere with the rest?
Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would call him, but we are no longer speaking, and I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, yellow crayon.
They're both the true color of the sun, because when it sets, it's orange, but when it's high, it's different.
Dear Duncan, I see yellow crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun?
Yes.
I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun in both the Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, orange. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon.
He is not happy about being tiny.
Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. Boys, do y'all use your pink crayon very much?
Kind of.
You do, Azarian? It's because you think I'm a girl color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Pretty. Now, back to me. To us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon.
That isn't very nice.
Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help. Your naked friend, Peach Crayon.
I will not come here naked.
Don't do that.
I look like chickens.
All the letters. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. Thinking what your idea might be?
Yep. Oh, he used every single color. I knew it.
When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. Look at the pink dinosaur.
And a pink airplane and a pink van.
And an A+ for creativity. I'm sure they are. So, okay, I'm going to use popsicle sticks. Tyler, what was different about this book than most of the books you usually read? Huh? Yeah, it was all about letters. It was written in the form of letters. Most books you read are written just in a story format, right? So that was different. Karma, what was your favorite letter?
My favorite letter was the white one.
The black and the white one? Why?
Because the white one, you don't use it a lot because it's the color of the paper. And the black one, you don't use it. It's a color and stuff. If you just use it for outline because it's bold.
Yeah. Okay, Javian. How do you think Duncan felt when he found that stack of letters? And then when he read the letters?
Hey.
Do you think he was surprised to find that stack of letters? How do you think he felt when he realized his crayons wrote him letters? Yeah. Bo, do you think that he felt sad or guilty after he read the letters? How do you think he felt after he read them?
Sad.
Okay, what makes you think that? He used all of them after he read the letters. Okay, we are going to split into groups, and I will tell you what we're going to do next. So if everybody will quietly just line up in the back of the room, I will send you to your table. I hope you got each crayon. All right, group 1, you're going to be right over here is Karma, Tyler, and Deanna. Group 2 is at Ozarion's table. This is Hayden and Riley and O. Group 3 is right here, India, Kathleen, and Samuel. Group 4 is at this back table, Alina and Tony. And group 5 at this table, Peyton, Bo, and Javian. Each of you are going to have a job in your group. I'll come around and tell you who's going to be what. Let's see, Karma, you are going to be the writer. Tyler, you're the artist. And Deanna, you're the speaker. Okay? You'll know what you're doing more, but remember your titles, okay? India, you're the speaker. Kathleen, you're the artist. Samuel is the writer. You're the writer. Well, you can work it out with your group then. They can help you. Okay, Ozarion, you're the speaker if you want to be the speaker when it's time. If not, you guys can pick who's going to do it. Hayden, you're the artist. Riley, you're the writer.
I don't want to be the speaker.
Okay, babe. Alina, you're the writer, and Tony is the artist and the speaker, because you get double jobs. Peyton, you're the writer. Bo, you're the speaker, and Jay, you're the artist. Okay, I will have this out if you need to be reminded, but just kind of try to remember this. Okay, I'm going to switch to this.
It's called peanut. It's called peanut.
All right.
Peanut by Healthy.
Okay, these are all words from the story I just read you. Can we read them together, you think?
Yes.
Okay.
Take, fire, use, name, sunshine.
What do all of those words have in common?
They're all short vowels.
Read them again. Alina?
They all have a silent E.
They all have a silent E. Okay, that's one thing. What's the other thing you notice, Karma?
They all have a long vowel.
They all have a long vowel and a silent E. So how can what would the vowel rule be for these words? If we remember with our vowel consonant, with our short vowels, we said that most vowels that are followed by a consonant are short. Samuel?
I'm going to write this.
Okay, but how would we say the rule? How would we say the rule? Peyton? Silent E. Tyler?
A macron.
Huh?
A macron?
What?
A macron.
A macron. Right, that's how we code it. Okay.
The VCV pattern.
It's not the VCV, but you're close. Kathleen?
You see the silent E? It jumps over. It can only jump over one consonant, so it can get to the vowel. Well, I make it a long vowel.
I love that. I've never heard that. Did you teach him that? I've never heard that. Okay, she's right. Vowel, consonant, silent E. You see we have a vowel. Can everybody see? Vowel, consonant. So we go vowel, consonant. I don't know how you code the silent E's yet. I just scratched it out. How do they teach you to do it? One slash. Just one slash. Okay. So we have silent E because we have a vowel, consonant, and an E. So generally speaking, sometimes you're going to find words that might not line up with this, but for the most part, when you see the vowel, consonant, E, that E will be silent, that vowel will be long. Okay, so that is what we're going to be talking about today. What is, okay, let me just draw a popsicle stick. Hayden, what is this word?
Pin.
Okay. What is the vowel pattern?
BC.
BC, vowel consonant. Okay. I'm going to show you a trick. What is the word?
Pin.
Abracadabra, look and see. What happened?
You added an E.
What happened to the word with the magic E? So it was pin and now it became
Pine.
pine. You add the magic E and it makes it long, okay? Kathleen, what is this word?
Cub.
Magic. What is it now?
Cube.
Cube. So cub became cube when we added the magic E. Okay? India, India, India. Can you just guess what it's going to be when I turn it over?
Tube.
Tube. Very good. How did you know how to do that?
Because the U becomes
Long when you put the silent E. Okay. Tyler. Robin. Robe. The O becomes long. And the last one, Peyton. Can becomes cane when you add the magic E on it. So the E is magical because it changes the vowel sound to a long vowel sound. Okay, so everybody has on their desk a piece of construction paper, a book, and a marker. Artist, you can take the construction paper and the marker. I'm going to model up here for you what I want you to do on there. Okay. You are going to draw a T-chart. You get to write. You're going to write the words. I'll tell you in just a minute, okay? All right, artist. You're going to make a T-chart. So you're going to go down. You can make your line straighter than mine and across. Just a big T. Do it long ways. Turn your paper up and down. Yep. Very good. Okay, now is the time when you guys get to be detectives. So scoot down so you're by your group, okay? So you're going to use the book that I gave you. Okay, on the left-hand side of your paper. Everybody knows what the left-hand side is? Okay, you are going to go through your book and be detectives and find words in your book that are VC words. Okay, India, give me an example of a VC word. Anything that has a vowel consonant. So like at, mat, VC words. You are going to write, the writer is going to write those on the left side of the column. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to show you. I'm going to look in my book. For a VC word. Okay, I found one. Red. Okay, sorry. Vowel consonant. Okay, do y'all understand? So you're going to look through your book, find some VC words. That's all you're going to do right now. And you're going to write them on the left-hand column. Okay, you're going to have 5 minutes to do this.
What's that?
You can use the marker.
Okay.
I know. go. Right on your cover, you've got a lot.
It is basically
One of us sit by each other so y'all can both look through the book.
That's right there.
Yeah, y'all can both be detectives and look in the book.
No, she's just looking for
Y'all can all look through the book together if you can go on that side. You're looking for vowel consonant words. BC words.
Mad.
Made.
I'm used to writing. Wait, made?
No. Not. Just mad.
Was.
Ways. Because if you add an E to that, it's not a word.
Karma, you don't have to worry about that. Write any BC word. Don't worry about that. That's good, actually, if you keep doing that.
If I wrote and, that's okay, because I'm used to writing A's, because A is in my name, not O. But it looks like it's
That.
They don't have to, don't worry about adding an E, just write any vowel consonant word you have. Y'all are doing great. Did you like that story? Did you like that Yeah, but you really, if you feel you call them up, that's all.
Do we have to do this? Does it really have to? She just said this. Yeah, it doesn't have. Do we have to put it?
Any vowel consonant. Vowel consonant. This is vowel consonant. Okay? Don't worry about it. It's actually good if it has a word. If you add it, because I need that on the other column too. Fine. Any vowel consonant you find. Oh, you're doing great.
We already got two.
Okay.
There's no vowel consonant.
Okay, I'll give y'all about 30 more seconds. Yeah, y'all got plenty. We got another part to do.
You want vowel consonant voice? His? I see it. I already got her. Vowel consonant.
Which one?
No, when. Like,
All right, it looks like y'all all have really good lists. So what I want you to do now, you can put your book away. I want you, all eyes on me. I want you to look at your list under the BC column, and then on the right-hand column, I want you to rewrite the words and add an E onto every word, okay? So for mine, for example, I've got red. I will say R-E-D, and then I'm adding an E. That's all I want you to do right now. We're gonna go more into it next, okay? So write your second column of words. Very good. Don't worry about if it makes a word or not right now, okay? Y'all can be thinking about that if you think it makes words.
Wait, out and then it is ball.
That doesn't make no sense.
She said it's
Hey, that is a word.
Flashing again. Thank you. Okay. Now, as a group, I want you to go through your second column and decide if you wrote a real word or not. If it is not a real word, I want you to cross it out. So look, I know this is not a word. That's not a word, so I'm going to cross it out. So that will leave you a list of real words. As a group, go through them.
No, she said if it's
You want to go over there? Go stand next to Catherine. That way you can all look and you can scratch it out with it. Okay?
My best friend's name is Kate.
Okay.
that's what it is.
Y'all are rocking and rolling. Good job.
We have a lot that doesn't make sense. We have this is very unusual.
We made a pretty good one. We had 6.
That's awesome. Okay, is everybody finished? You're almost finished?
I wonder if
We can't just add a teacher, right? No. Because it's also not a word. Because if it was a word, then we should know.
I've seen the name.
All right, now I need each speaker to take the paper. Who's the speaker over here? Deanna? Okay, I want you to tell me 3 of the words that you, okay? Shark bait. Thank you. Read me 3 of the words that you made when you add an E that are real words, and I'm going to write them on the board.
Note.
So, note. Well, we're going to go by group. Note.
Yes.
here.
Here.
Yes.
Y'all talk loud for me. One more.
Plane.
Plain. I like that one. Okay. India, you're the speaker? Okay, read me 3 that you made on your list. 1.
Pete.
Huh?
P-E-T-E.
P-E-T-E. One more, loud and proud.
Here.
Here.
H-E-R.
H-E-R-E. Okay, who's going to be the speaker for you guys? Okay?
Fate.
Fate.
Kate.
Are you doing Kate? Okay, she's doing a girl's name, Kate, with a C. One more.
And mate.
Mate. All right, Tony?
J. 8.
8.
Here.
Here. H-E-R-E. Okay, we have that one. I'm not going to write it again, but good.
And 1.
1. I think we have 1 too. Do you have another one?
Cane.
Huh?
Cane.
Say
Cane.
Cane?
Cane.
Cane. That's a good one. Okay, Bo?
Maze.
Maze. Wait.
Mace.
Mace. Okay. Mace is Something you spray in people's eyes if they're getting you?
Hate. Hate.
Ooh. Louder.
Hate.
Spell it.
H-A-T.
Hate. One more.
Laugh. Hate.
Wait.
Late. But L-A-T was not a word. Will you talk louder? I can hear you better. One more.
No.
Note. That was on the first one. What's the last one you're reading? Late? That's not a word.
What?
That's not a vowel. That, okay. Right, but once you added E. Okay, so that was what they came up with. All the rest of theirs were nonsense words, besides words that you guys had. Okay, Riley, what was this word before it became plain? What was this word before it became plan? Okay. I'm not going to go through all of those. I just wanted to show you all that so you could see what the root word was if you just take the E off. Okay, very quietly, put your materials back in the middle of the desk. Very quietly, go back to your assigned seat. Take your interactive notebook out. If you have scissors and glue, take that out as well. Okay, your first paper, to help you remember what we have learned today with this vowel, consonant, and silent E rule, I have made you some papers to add to your interactive notebooks that Ms. Brown has given you guys this year. Y'all remember that I know that she has told you many times that you can save this notebook and go back to it as a reference. That means that if you need to remember anything you guys have studied, you can look in this notebook. So if you ever need help remembering what the magic E does, you can flip back to these pages, okay? So on the first sheet I'm giving you is the long vowel silent E. It'll help you remember that rule. So you'll cut the square lines up. You'll cut the solid lines and glue those into your book. The dotted lines on this middle one will get folded. Okay? Y'all know how to do these because we do them all the time in here. Pass those out, please. Yes, sir? Okay. I'll give y'all some glue in just a second. Okay. It's okay. You can look for it later. Okay, so on this first one, long vowel silent E, it reminds us that when you add a silent E to the end of the word, it usually makes your vowel long. You will cut along the solid line. So you will have how many rectangles cut out, Peyton? 3. You'll have 3 rectangles cut out. You'll glue those into your book. Glue your vowel first, your rule first. This dotted line gets folded. Okay? I put yours on your desk, Tyler. Maybe. Raise your hands if you need scissors. I need the scissors back. Anybody else need scissors? Baby? Start cutting, Alina. I'll give people in a minute. You need to cut first. Do you need glue? Who else needs glue? Okay, on your pictures you can see what you need. Huh? Okay. You need scissors? What is the picture of in the middle? What's it showing us here?
A tub and a tube.
Tub that becomes a tube because they added an E to it. So you are going to glue the tab to this second one under your definition. And then you'll glue the bottom under that flap. You can color yours. Do you have color? Okay, color it while you sit here. Yes, ma'am? And then I think this goes under. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm going to show y'all how this is going to look. So you're going to take the picture of the tub and the tube and you're going to fold that backwards. Okay, but fold the dotted line. You're going to glue that tab onto your paper. Well, first you can glue, wait, this is not even working. Okay, so look guys, I did it real quick so you could see because it's kind of confusing. You'll glue your vowel rule down. I did not cut mine all out. Yours is going to look much better. So you'll glue your vowel rule down. Then you're going to have your tub and your tube glued down. And then you're going to have the words glued down. Okay, so glue this down first. I will glue just around the top, like don't glue it all the way down. Oh, actually, you don't have to do it that way. If you want to put your vowel rule at the top, you don't have to. You can do it this way. And then, okay, let's do it the way Alina did it because that's usually how y'all do it. Your long vowel is silent E. You fold your tab and glue your tab to where it lifts up and shows you how this is spelled. Okay? You good? I know. This was the one that I put. Oh, you got it. That one's stuck. How are we doing? You good? You're good. That's fine. It's fine. That's because I gave you a little birth control. But that's still right. You can glue this all the way down if you want to. Or if you want another one to hide under there, I can give you another one.
I colored the box too.
Okay, that's cool.
I just didn't know how to do it all the way down.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Riley. You did a great job cutting this out. Huh? And you're gonna go right here. Lift that up and then you glue this right there. So it's hidden under there. Okay?
I'll do it. And then we put cookies in plain mascot.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a couple questions to wrap it up. Thank you. While y'all are working, you can just stop and answer some questions for me if I call on you. I feel like I keep calling the same one.
Yeah, you haven't called me yet.
Okay. Alina, I pulled your popsicle stick.
Yes,
Why do we need to understand vowel rules?
because if we don't understand vowel rules, then we won't understand how to make words. And if we don't know how to make words, then we don't know how to speak.
Okay.
That's a weird question.
Tyler, why will knowing vowel rules help us to become better readers? If you understand vowel rules, like if a vowel is to be short or long, why would that help you be a better reader? You want to ask a lifeline? You want to ask a lifeline? Who do you want to ask? Peyton? How does knowing the vowel rules help you be a better reader?
Because when you're reading and you don't understand a word and you see vowels in it, and if there's an E at the end, you can tell if the vowel's going to say its name. But if there's not an E at the end, it's just going to be a short.
Right, so knowing the vowel rules helps you know how to say the word. So you become a faster reader and you understand what you're reading better. Riley, pick two of the crayons in the story. Green and blue. Compare the attitudes. What were their attitudes? How did the blue feel? He was worn out. He was stubby because he was used a lot, right? Okay, and then how did green feel? Happy. He loved everything about his life. So they had completely different attitudes, didn't they?
Because the green one was just telling the dog that he needed to help out with a problem that orange and yellow had.
Yeah.
I want the book so bad. I love that book.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. Thank you. I'm going to read some words to you. If they follow our new rule, vowel, consonant, E, I want you to give me a thumbs up. If they do not follow the rule, thumbs down. That's right, Alina. Okay, y'all ready? I'm going to be watching you. Mat. Does it follow the vowel, consonant, silent E? Thumbs down. What about hop? Thumbs down. That's vowel, consonant. What about swipe? Yes. What about job? What about like? Vowel, consonant, silent E, like. What about slip? Very good, very good. And what about snake and smoke? Very good. Okay, I want you to think about the 3 W's and talk in your groups about them, okay? And then I'm going to ask you to share. The 3 W's. What did you learn today? So what? Why is it important? So what? Why is it important? How will it be helpful? And now what? How does this fit into what you're learning? How does it affect your thinking? And how will you use it later? Okay? So y'all talk in small groups for 1 minute. What did you learn? What did you learn? So what? What's important about it? Now what? You're writing? Huh? All right, Hayden and Karma and Tyler, do you have a, what did we learn today? What did you learn today, Karma?
I learned that the silent E can change the way that a vowel sounds in a word or in a sentence.
Very good. Okay, India's table, what about so what? Why does this matter? Fabian.
Because, like, when you get older, as in, if
Can I ask somebody else at your table?
in
As you get older, it helps you speak the correct way.
Right, it helps you to read the words correctly, and then when you say them out loud, you're not saying, like if you have this sentence. Okay, what does that sentence say?
I like cats.
Okay, but if I did not know that that E set made the I long, I would say I lick cats. Would I want to say that out loud in front of people?
No.
No, so that's a very good point, India, that it helps you when you're speaking aloud. Okay, and you guys, now what? What can you do with this? What?
If we see it, like if we have to write something on the writing prompt and we want to figure out how to spell the word, and if it's a short, and if it has a short vowel or a long vowel, you can use the magic E to see if it'll help us figure out the word.
Very good. She can use it on her writing prompt, Miss Brown. What were you going to say, Peyton?
I was going to say that when we want to write something to give, if we want to write a letter to somebody and we are thinking about what we want to write, and let's say you're trying to write, I hope that I will see you soon, but if you don't add the E to hope, you're going to say, I hope that I see you soon.
Yes. Very good. Well, thank you guys for letting me teach you this lesson today. Anytime. You guys can finish your interactive notebooks, and Miss Brown can take it over.